All right, what is going on? It is Wednesday, 4:17 p.m. and I'm live. What's going on? What's everybody doing? Everybody that's here. So I got a few things going on right now. A couple things going on. I have uh, this 65 that's going on. That's what's happening. And I got the other side. I got this. And I got an issue with this tank, the saltwater one, that is. So this tank's going to take a while to set up. In the meantime, all right. So I'm just going to use the sponge filter, and I also have this uh, disc with, like whatever you call it, aeration disc or something. And I'm going to have to get some more filtration in here. I'm going to have to double up on the disc right there. So I'll clean this off. Soon I can put the fish back in. I got this going on over here, filling up. I just moved the 65 from downstairs. Yes, it's upstairs, but there's an adjacent wall sticking out from down. So I got the support of that. Okay. And this one is directly across from it. That's the newest 40-gallon. It's a saltwater tank. And I'll show you the issue that I have with this. It's not with the tank, but it's something in there that I just bought for it. And it's kind of annoying, and I'm going to end up taking it out of there because I'm not really getting anywhere with it. So, but I can't forget to add this stuff right here. This is important for this. I'm going to put it in here. The chlorinator. And I use the Prime. I'm not opposed of using another brand, but this is what I've used, and it's worked great. So I don't know why I'm measuring the cap. I just pour it in. I know it's a lot to use, and it's kind of, some might say, wasteful, but I'm not worrying about it. Every time I go, I pick up a bottle anyway, usually if I can remember. So, who do we got on here? With the little eye, just see a one. So, there'll be people up here eventually. But anyway, everybody that's watching, hope you had a good day so far. I'm going to scoot this back a little bit so you can see a couple things I have. That's what I have a problem with. That's a little protein skimmer. Just bought it, and it's creating micro bubbles, and it's not collecting anything at the top. So I'm not going to return it. I'm going to see what I'm missing from it. Somebody mentioned on a YouTube video, mentioned the sponge that goes into it. All right. And I'm going to work with it, and I'm going to fix it. All right. So I moved my 55 from here. Let me get my chair back in here so I can sit down and go share this with you guys. All right. Let me just turn this my way. So basically, right here is what's going on right now. So that's kind of the focus. This will be the focus in a little bit, but I'm getting ready to hook up the filtration system to it, and then I will add the fish back in there. I think they will like this 65 better. Let me put it in there. It's a 65 tall, right? So I had the 55, 10 more gallons. What's 10 more gallons, right? I don't know, about 100 and some pounds at least. So I got my 5-gallon bucket of the fish in here, but I'm going to hook up all the stuff that goes in there. And what I'm using in there, what I've been using, which I really do need to, instead of just using an Airstone, I do not want to use a hang on the back filter, okay? I do not want to use a hang on the back. They're great, but I just don't want the, I don't know, maybe it's the extra like trickling noise. I don't mind that, but I just don't want it in here. Well, really downstairs either, but so, and I just been using this air pump that, like you guys seen this one for it's a double outlet. So I do need to get another sponge filter, which I'm pretty sure I have a crap ton of them in the garage or something. So, but I'm just using this, and I have what I don't like. The average bigger sponge filters. Oops. There's those scissors. Ooh, I can trim this and make it tight again. I don't know what the size for those is. If I could find the box. So your hoses get big on the end after a while, so they stretch. So you got to cut them every once in a while, so they don't keep. And it's annoying. They keep coming off like as soon as you move it, right? Yeah. Back up. Hook up this other. Well, I got to trim the other end too while I'm at it, right? Hook it up to the air pump. Is this thing even pushing water through? Yep. It's not working at its full capacity right now, but it's going. That pump, man, I'll tell you what, I've had some interesting journey with that thing. Ooh, you know what I don't have on here? What am I missing on this? If anybody knows here, what am I missing? I got the pump, the air hose, and it goes to the sponge filter, and that's it. What is missing from here? I have them somewhere. I have a pack, but I'll find them later. It's basically the I call it the flow regulator, but it just prevents backflow. Ooh, I got some stuff in here. I need to make some room. Oh, wait a minute. I have an extra pump down here, so I can use the Airstone if I want to. Let's clear this out. I mean, I should use the canister filter in here, but I just don't have another canister filter because it's being used between. And I'm talking about the Fluval 307. It's being used downstairs with the flower horn, right? And I got FX6 in the 150. And yeah, so both these tanks are in the same room, just in case you guys. Right across is that one that's on the other camera. And there's a little 20-gallon. And right now I'm working on this, getting this one set up. So it will be done shortly, and I could probably get the heater hooked up. I'm just gonna do all this so I can get the fish back in there. Yeah, I need to get another sponge filter for this, especially this bigger. It's 10 gallons bigger, so I definitely do need to get another sponge filter. First, I'm gonna trim this because it's all. See how it's all. Yeah, that needs trimmed a big time. Oops, that went in my damn cat litter box. And trim that one. All right. Crap thing is you got to walk this up. One of these hoses is way longer than the other, so hopefully this is a taller tank too. So hopefully these hoses will reach. All right. Get out there. All right. Put these in place. Should wipe them off. Have all that nasty buildup off. Well, there's plenty. There's plenty. It works. Now, something I will have to do is go find another sponge filter so I can have another. When you cut these hoses, it's kind of a pain in the butt trying to initially get them on and stretching them out. So I just cut it. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. So now I got to stretch this hole out again to get it around the other. To get this hole on the other hole. If that makes any sense. I'm doing this blind. I probably got to get something. Why are we always yelling? What's going on? I'm just trying to stretch out this air hose. I just cut the end of it because it's got too stretched out, right? And yeah, so, and I'm filling this up. Crip, what's going on? Glad y'all could stop by. Trying to keep you entertained as long as I can. But you notice I got two cameras on right now. One of them is on this 65 that I moved from downstairs to upstairs. And yes, I said a 65 upstairs, but I have an adjacent wall sticking out downstairs about 2 feet or so. Oh my God, this thing's being a pain in the butt. Why did I trim it? Why did I do it? Okay, this thing's gonna be giving me some problems here, so bear with me. Bear with me, people. I will get this. Don't worry. Unless somebody has a better idea of how to get these stretched out. Just got to work it. That's all. That's all. Oh, there we go. Oh, almost. Damn, man. What? Freaking screen gave out on me for a second there. What's up? I think I got it. Nope. Did I get it? You son of a. Try to keep my swearing down on here during the daytime. Save it for nighttime. I save it for somebody else's stream that's on Saturday nights, late night. I swear in there. But there's a lot of that flying around on it anyway. I'll get this, and then we can move on. So my clownfish is still kicking pretty well. I don't know. It seems like clownfish are pretty, I want to say durable, pretty hardy fish, because I think I've only had one die on me before. And that was, I don't know. Man. Oh, I know what I. Oh, hang on a second. Fish Fam Link, Silver Creek, what's up? What's up, Tommy? How you doing? I'm still, you know what? This thing's gonna be messing with me the whole time. I've never had so much trouble with the stupid hose trying to get it on this for the sponge filter. Wow. I shouldn't cut it. It's getting there, but it's like bulging up, and I don't know how to say that, but it's like folding. It's not going on anymore. Man, I almost had it too. I'm not going to keep messing with this too much longer. But at a point where I need to get this going so I can get these fish put back in here. And get them in here, period. Just wiggle this thing maybe to go on a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe that'll stay. Hopefully. If it doesn't, I suck. Come on. I'm going to do this the hard way. Oh my god, it came off. All right, guys, this is really annoying me right now. Never had this much issue with the damn air hose. I'll just use the other one. Screw it. Maybe the other one will be nice to me. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. This is really... Holy hell. Both of them are acting stupid. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I don't know, is there like a clear air hose that's a little bit freaking easier to use, easier to get on? So maybe I just need to walk away from it for a minute and come back and it'll just go right on. Who knows? FFL. Oh. You think fish family to buy it? What? Maybe that'll work. Oh my god. Why? All right, guys. I need to figure this out. This is really pissing me off now. But I'm gonna keep my cool on the live stream. Keep my cool. I don't know why this stupid air hoses. Both of them are just messing with me right now. I don't know. I got to figure out something to use to kind of get it to open up a little bit more. So, hang on. Let me put this back on there. I got to find something to get that air hose because I really got to get these fish back in there. I've just been using these scissors. But I'm sure warm water would work, right? That's what I use for the other stuff. Like when I try to put one of these big thick hoses, like clear hoses on for like pump, submersible pump, you know what I mean? Seriously. I have never dealt with so much. Wow. Wow. I've never had this problem before. Getting this stupid hose on. All right. I'm going to go find something. I'll be back. I think I found something. Whether it works or not. maybe. I'm using the end of a pen. Looks like it's stretched. We'll find, let's see. Never should have cut that. Wow, this air hose is garbage. Well, I just got to be careful not to touch this thing. All right, I think it's on. All right, but I love the. I just realized. What are y'all talking about? I don't know. What? Plug this in. Get this plugged in. At least get one. I can at least get one sponge filter working. Too many fish supplies. Heater's in. That's in. Temperature is pretty decent. My screen keeps crapping out. All right. Who we got? Be local Austin. What's going on? Coral Works. What's up? What's up? I am currently trying to get this 65 back up. I'm getting ready to put the fish back in it, or they were in a 55. So let me put all these fish back in. I got my standard PetSmart, which is this is the you all recognize that one. Did you say it? No one actually said the word anarchy. All right, fish. chill, 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 chill. There you go. Go to your new home. Go to your new home. It's all good. I'll get this light on in here in a minute with this lid. So y'all can see it. All right, dude. Relax. Relax. It's all good. There's another one in there. You guys will love your new home. All right. All right. I think this is it. Hang on. Let me shine my light down in there. All right. You guys have to mod us so we can spam. What? Are you messing with me? I'm like concentrating on this. I'm looking over. Thought you were serious about being a mod. If anybody's a mod, nobody's a mod. What? Okay, guys, I'm lost here. Well, we got the wife's texting me at the same time, so any more fish? I know there's probably another fish in there. They're hard, it's hard to get a fish out of a bucket with a round bucket with a square net. You're trying to turn it in there, and it just, yeah. So I'm getting there. What else? Oh, yeah. The lid. Let me get the lid on here. I can put the light on so y'all can see it. Grab the other lid for you. And the lights. Lights already plugged in. Turn it on. There we go. How's that? A little too bright? It'll be better here. I don't want. Wait, where'd it go? I don't want the responsibility. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I'm horrible. I'd be a horrible mod, honestly, because I'm in and out of streams too much, to stay there and monitor it. There we go. I got him. Oh, shoot. I think that's it. Looks like it. Yeah, that's all the fish. That's it. That's all of them. It's filling up. Oh, I got that stone still I got to put in there. Enjoying the stream. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Oh, fish family, thanks. Appreciate it. I do need to clean this off. Get all the extra stuff off of it. Come on, guys, you're in a bigger place, bigger and better. All right. Responsibility just sounds like a responsibility. I can't read. Yeah, I'm just gonna read that without reading it out loud. The one will work for now. The one filter. All right, guys. Almost done with this one. It's almost filled up. Almost done. No, don't fall. There we go. See, I can get this one on like really easily. Why can't the sponge filters be that easy to put on? All right, I gotta hold this one down with this rock because it likes to float up. There we go. Just like the same as the other one, but just a little taller and not as wide, and 10 more gallons. So we're almost done. All right, guys. So what's new? What's new? So let me show you this tank. All right, real quick. This other side over here, this saltwater one. This is the new 40-gallon breeder I added. It's great. Things are going well, but there was a fire. Was it the fire at Gobi that I had in here? I haven't seen them. It's probably dead, which sucks. For one, they're not cheap for fish, but it sucks that it's dead in general. You know, I don't know. I moved the rocks. I don't know if it died in a rock somewhere. I had it the lid sealed, so it being gobies, or I guess they, if they jump, but there's no way it could have got out of the tank. And I just installed that little protein skimmer. I'm getting micro bubbles. It's leaking out of there, okay, and it's really annoying. So I'm gonna end up turning it off because it's not. Oh, wait a minute. Shoot, are we finally getting some collection at the top? Look at this. I spoke too soon. See, we're finally getting some collection right there. So I'll just have to deal with the micro bubbles in the water, but it's actually coming up. That's good to see right there. So in that little cup reservoir. So I spoke too soon, I guess. I'm not going to complain about it. And looks like it's going. So I'll just go with that. Let it do its thing. Check it every couple days. Maybe it'll actually work out. It's the BioCube. It's really rated for a 32-gallon, but I wanted something small. So I think it'll be all right in here. This tank's almost done. So much trash. So much stuff. I'm going to clean this room later on. I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm being lazy. I just want to get this tank swapped out over here. This one. And I did. So that's cool. What? Am I missing something? Okay. All right. So this one's done. almost filling up. Other than that, I mean, this tank here. So, what are your guys' thoughts on these internal canister filters? I know they're inside; it's an eyesore. They take up space in your tank, and I got to put more water in there. But I put in there because it helps. I don't even use what came inside there. Like there is, the cylinder, like filter, and in between you got like where you put carbon, and that's like they call it, it's the polisher. Okay, and so yeah, I used pot. I have like some little rocks in the bag for the biomedia. I have like pot scrubbers in there, and some. I even put some of that polyfill in the top that I change out every. I don't know how long I'm going to keep using that for, but it works pretty good. It's keeping the tank nice and clear, so I'm pretty happy with that. But luckily, that protein skimmer is actually collecting in that tray, so that's good. I just gotta monitor it and check it every once in a while. And this tank here is almost done, guys. What's up with that? What's up with that? All right, guys, I'm just reading something. It's almost done. I gotta make sure I watch that so it doesn't overflow. So my wife is like, she wants me to help her with her homework. So I'll have to help her with her homework when she said this class she's taking. It's like she's going for history, and she's doing ancient, or I guess I don't know what the name of the class is, but it's like Asian culture from like the Ming Dynasty and all that. So she's like, "Oh, I wish I never would have answered the first thing because then she could have like chose a different teacher to get through." She's like, she's trying to get some done while she's working, but it's not really working for her. It's the Imperial China, Ming and Qing Dynasties, Lecture 1. So, yeah. How were the Manchus, am I saying Manchus, both absorbed and assimilated by the border Chinese culture, yet also remained outsiders and presented challenges to traditional China? That was supposed to be a question. I just completely messed it up. So, provide specific examples of how they did this. How did they reinforce China's ethnocentrism? I can't even read today, guys. Holy crap. Ethnocentrism. Okay, so she's kind of freaking out. So I told her I'd help her get a good start on this. I may not submerge them, rather use them. You guys talking amongst yourselves again. That's cool. That's cool. It's almost there. We are almost completed with this tank. This is probably one of the first largish tanks I've had. This is probably my first big one. So, yeah, I like it better than the 55. I'll tell you that. I like it better than the 55. My room's a mess too, but I'll clean all this up later. So, told you because I know they are prone to just die after growing. Okay, got you guys. I got you. So, damn, I've been on already 42 minutes. That's crazy. Time just goes quick. I got to make sure I keep an eye on this because I do not want it to overflow. Get all that back there. There, just sit in front of the mess. There we go. Yeah, guys. And I'm just glad that thing's actually working now. You can see it right there. Stupid words are in the way from the sticker that was on there. But you can see that the collection cup right there, it's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing, collecting all the waste and all that. All right, I got to point this over to the tank because if I forget, maybe y'all can remind me that do not let it overflow. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to take off. She's really wanting me to help her with this so I can get her help because she's stuck doing this thing for work. So I'm gonna give her a hand and help her find some stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna stop this here in a second so I won't forget. But I have to cut it short. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it, and I know you guys probably got things you want to do today, maybe. Anyway, so I'll see you guys later. All right. Thanks again, everybody.